Hello guys, welcome back to my channel NC Reviews. Today we are going to talk about Young Sheldon Season 6 and how Big Bang Theory prequel played it safe. If you are new to this channel, please make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon to get instant notification. If there was any question, the Young Sheldon Season 6 finale dispels it by demonstrating that Sheldon is no longer the focus of the Big Bang Theory prequel. The nerd-focused sitcom spin-off, which will debut in 2017, was approved in an effort to build on the success of the Big Bang Theory. Young Sheldon digs on Sheldon's Texas-based upbringing, as the name implies. It draws its inspiration from the genius propensity for relating all types of family-related tales. Its connections to the hugely successful The Big Bang Theory helped it become established by giving context and background to some of Sheldon's most peculiar tastes and actions. However, 4 years after the conclusion of its parent series, Young Sheldon has definitely outgrown its prequel beginnings, and the Season 6 finale makes this plain. The sixth season of Young Sheldon has covered a broad range of subjects, including both conventional and novel themes, and is anticipated to be the most entertaining yet. For the final 2 episodes of the year on CBS, Young Sheldon Season 6 episodes 21 and 22, entitled A Romantic Getaway and A Germanic Meat-Based Diet and a Tornado, A 10-Hour Flight, and A Darn Fine Ring, respectively, will air back-to-back. The final episode of the year focuses on Sheldon's upcoming trip to Germany, but much more has happened. After a rocky relationship, Georgie and Mandy ultimately get engaged. After being discovered sneaking out in the middle of the night, Missy confronts Sheldon. In the middle of all of this, a tornado hits Medford, almost killing Missy and others. The Young Sheldon Season 6 finale is mild for a year-ender, especially when compared to its predecessors. Despite its 1-hour length, it doesn't seem like anything has transpired to prepare the Coopers for what is next. However, when you break down the back-to-back episodes, they have some of the most thrilling storylines, so it would have been preferable if CBS had split them up into separate excursions. Georgie and Mandy's engagement resolution is hasty given how dominant their tale has been throughout Season 6. It would have been fantastic to see more of Mandy's interactions with her parents, especially since the McAllisters are probably how Georgie launches his Mr. Tire Company in The Big Bang Theory. The discovery of Meemaw's illicit gambling den by Pastor Jeff, meanwhile, might have easily served as a B-plot in an earlier Season 6 episode. Although it isn't thoroughly explored, the growth of Missy and Sheldon's friendship is one of the strongest narratives in the Season 6 finale. After spilling the beans about his sister's late-night escapades, Missy grows bored of Sheldon and decides to ignore him. Sheldon, on the other hand, is unexpectedly concerned by this, prompting him to apologize to her again. This humanizes Sheldon after making him intolerably annoying for the majority of the season, which is a wonderful step. Unfortunately, given the episode's brief duration, this element of the young genius is not thoroughly addressed. Missy's growing annoyances, as well as her refusal to reconcile with her brother before he travels for Germany, are hardly acknowledged. However, George's adultery narrative, one of the show's major multi-episode storylines of the year, is not revisited in the Young Sheldon Season 6 finale. Given that Brenda Sparks' flirtation with Mary's husband has already been resolved, it's strange that the Big Bang Theory prequel makes no mention whatsoever of the Cooper patriarch's alleged adultery. The program didn't have to overlook George's affair even though Sheldon chose not to discover his father's affair with his mother. Given how important the narrative thread has been, the Season 6 finale should have at the very least mentioned it. Sheldon's parents look to be better off in their marriage despite not entirely addressing their marital problems now than when they were on the verge of divorcing one another. More importantly, the Young Sheldon Season 6 finale demonstrates how much the program has progressed since its inception. While hearing about Sheldon's voyage to Germany is intriguing, the tale isn't the most exciting. In fact, it may be the least engaging of all of them. Many individuals have grumbled about how irritating Sheldon has become on his own show. Even though the character isn't supposed to be likable, The Big Bang Theory makes you want to root for him. Ian Armitage is not to blame for this not being the situation in Young Sheldon for a long time. It's worth noting that the finest sequences in the Season 6 finale come from unconnected storylines. In retrospect, this also applies to the rest of the season. For what it's worth, This may be a good thing for the show's future because it suggests it's grown larger than Sheldon. If CBS decides to continue Young Sheldon as a renamed ensemble spin-off, it will be able to stand on its own, with the rest of the Coopers leading the way. That's it guys for this video. Please make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon to get instant notification. Thanks for watching.